Imagine this. You have a project due, a looming deadline that feels more like a threat, and a to-do list that seems to grow longer with each passing minute. Sound familiar? We've all been there, trapped in the procrastination vortex where productivity goes to die. But what if there was a way out? What if you could not only escape this cycle, but also transform it into a path toward a more fulfilling and purposeful life? That's where Stoicism comes in. For centuries, this ancient philosophy has provided practical wisdom for navigating life's challenges, and today, we're going to explore how it can help you conquer procrastination once and for all. In this video, we're diving deep into 30 Stoic rules that are designed to help you take control of your time, your actions, and your life. These aren't just abstract concepts, they're actionable strategies that you can start using today to break free from procrastination and start living with intention. So, whether you're a student, a professional, or simply someone looking to get more out of life, get ready to discover how Stoicism can help you become the master of your own destiny. Next, we'll explore how defining what truly matters can change your perspective. Embarking on our exploration of Stoic wisdom, the first rule in overcoming procrastination is to define what truly matters. This principle stems from the core Stoic belief that our energy and focus should be directed toward what we can control, namely our actions and thoughts. By clearly defining your core values, you create a compass that guides your decisions and helps you prioritize tasks aligned with your meaningful goals. This clarity diminishes the likelihood of procrastination, as you're driven by a sense of purpose rather than feeling overwhelmed by endless possibilities. The second rule, intrinsically linked to the first, is accepting what you cannot control. Life is filled with uncertainties and external factors that are beyond our influence. Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what we can change and what we must accept. Often, procrastination arises from dwelling on uncontrollable factors such as the fear of failure or the pursuit of perfection. These anxieties can paralyze us, leading to delays and inaction. By accepting that perfection is unattainable and that failure is a part of growth, you liberate yourself from these self-imposed barriers. For instance, if you're tasked with a complex project, you might procrastinate due to fear of not meeting unrealistic expectations. However, by defining your core values, such as learning and growth, you can reframe the project as an opportunity for personal development. Concurrently, accepting that the outcome is not entirely within your control allows you to focus on putting in your best effort without being crippled by the fear of falling short. Letting go of perfectionism and the fear of failure involves a conscious effort to shift your mindset. Instead of aiming for flawless execution, strive for progress and learning. Embrace mistakes as valuable lessons and recognize that setbacks are inevitable. This approach not only reduces procrastination but also fosters resilience and adaptability. Furthermore, by focusing on the process rather than the outcome, you'll find greater joy and satisfaction in your endeavors. In practical terms, this means identifying your core values through self-reflection and aligning your daily tasks with these values. When faced with a task, ask yourself how it contributes to your values and long-term goals. If it aligns, approach it with purpose and determination. If it doesn't, consider whether it's truly necessary or whether you can delegate or eliminate it. As we move forward, we'll explore another powerful Stoic technique to conquer procrastination, which revolves around stimulating gratitude. Embarking on another facet of Stoic practice, the third rule is to practice gratitude for what you have. Gratitude serves as a powerful antidote to the discontent that often fuels procrastination. When we focus on what's lacking in our lives, we create a sense of dissatisfaction that can paralyze us. This mindset makes it difficult to initiate tasks, as we're constantly comparing our present situation to an idealized future. Stoicism teaches us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we already possess. By appreciating the abundance in our lives, we foster contentment, which in turn motivates us to act and make the most of our current circumstances. Gratitude fosters a positive mindset, prompting you to take proactive steps towards your goals. This sense of appreciation shifts your perspective, enabling you to recognize the opportunities available to you, motivating you to seize them with enthusiasm. By cherishing the resources, relationships, and experiences that enrich your existence, you cultivate a foundation of inner strength and resilience. This, in turn, empowers you to confront challenges head-on, diminishing the likelihood of succumbing to procrastination. The fourth rule, an essential counterpart, is to visualize the consequences of procrastination. While gratitude cultivates a positive mindset, visualizing negative outcomes creates a sense of urgency and responsibility. By vividly imagining the potential repercussions of delay, such as missed opportunities, increased stress, or damaged relationships, you can deter procrastination and spur yourself into action. Mental contrasting involves acknowledging the present reality and contrasting it with the desired future, recognizing the obstacles that stand in the way. This technique helps you to develop a clear understanding of the steps required to bridge the gap between your current state and your aspirations. By confronting the potential negative consequences of procrastination, you strengthen your resolve and reinforce your commitment to achieving your goals. For instance, let's say you have a looming deadline for a crucial project. Instead of dwelling on the pressure or potential for failure, take a moment to appreciate the resources and skills you possess that will aid in completing the task. Acknowledge the opportunity to showcase your abilities and contribute meaningfully. Simultaneously, visualize the stress and anxiety you'll experience if you delay the project, the potential damage to your reputation, and the missed opportunities that may arise. To cultivate gratitude, consider maintaining a gratitude journal where you regularly record the things you're thankful for. To practice mental contrasting, visualize both the positive outcomes of completing a task and the negative consequences of procrastinating. This balanced approach can provide the motivation and clarity needed to overcome delays and achieve your goals. As our journey unfolds, we'll explore additional Stoic methods to combat procrastination, centering on breaking tasks into smaller steps. Transitioning into practical strategies, the fifth rule focuses on breaking down tasks into smaller steps. Procrastination often stems from the feeling of being overwhelmed by the magnitude of a task. The Stoic approach suggests that we can overcome this paralysis by dividing large, daunting projects into smaller, more manageable segments. This approach makes the task seem less intimidating and easier to initiate. Each small step completed provides a sense of accomplishment, further motivating you to continue. By breaking down tasks into smaller components, you create a clear roadmap for action. This reduces the ambiguity and uncertainty that often lead to procrastination. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are most significant projects. Each brick laid contributes to the final structure, and each small task completed brings you closer to your goal. The sixth rule emphasizes focusing on the present moment. Stoicism teaches the importance of mindfulness and being fully present in whatever task you are undertaking. When you're mindful, you avoid getting lost in future worries or past regrets, which often fuel procrastination. Instead, concentrate on the task at hand, giving it your full attention. Present moment awareness allows you to appreciate the process of working rather than solely focusing on the end result. This shift in perspective makes the task more enjoyable and less likely to be postponed. By anchoring yourself in the present, you can overcome the distractions and anxieties that contribute to procrastination, fostering a sense of calm and focus. The seventh rule involves eliminating distractions. In today's hyper-connected world, distractions abound, making it challenging to maintain focus and productivity. The Stoic approach advises identifying and eliminating common distractions, such as social media, email notifications, and unnecessary interruptions. By creating a distraction-free environment, you can improve your concentration and reduce the temptation to procrastinate. To eliminate distractions, consider turning off notifications, setting specific times for checking email, and creating a dedicated workspace free from interruptions. By consciously minimizing distractions, you can cultivate a focused and productive state of mind, making it easier to tackle tasks and overcome procrastination. Having covered the essentials of breaking tasks down, staying present, and minimizing distractions, we now pivot to how embracing discomfort can further fortify your anti-procrastination toolkit. Turning our attention to the concept of embracing discomfort, the eighth rule of Stoicism views willingly facing discomfort and challenges as opportunities for growth and resilience. It's human nature to avoid pain and seek pleasure, but Stoicism suggests that discomfort is a valuable teacher. By stepping outside your comfort zone, you expose yourself to new experiences, strengthen your character, and develop a greater capacity for handling adversity. Embracing discomfort doesn't mean seeking out unnecessary pain, but rather recognizing that growth often occurs when we push ourselves beyond our perceived limitations. This might involve tackling a challenging project, engaging in difficult conversations, or simply trying something new that scares you. Each time you embrace discomfort, you build resilience and become better equipped to overcome future obstacles, including the temptation to procrastinate. The ninth rule highlights the importance of cultivating self-discipline. Self-discipline, in the Stoic view, is a virtue that enables you to act according to reason and virtue, even when it's difficult. Building self-discipline requires consistent effort and a willingness to delay immediate gratification in favor of long-term goals. One effective way to cultivate self-discipline is through consistent small actions. This could involve waking up early, sticking to a schedule, or resisting impulsive desires. Each small act of self-discipline strengthens your ability to resist procrastination and make choices that align with your values. Consider setting small, achievable goals that require discipline, such as meditating for 10 minutes each day or committing to a regular exercise routine. As you consistently meet these goals, you'll develop greater self-control and a stronger ability to resist the urge to procrastinate. Having examined how embracing discomfort and cultivating self-discipline can combat procrastination, we will now explore the power of understanding your why and practicing negative visualization to further enhance your Stoic toolkit. Transitioning into the motivational core of Stoicism, understanding your why is the 10th rule and involves diving into the deeper purpose behind your tasks and goals. It's not just about what you're doing, but why it matters to you on a personal level. When your actions are aligned with your values and long-term aspirations, procrastination becomes less appealing. Connecting your tasks to something meaningful transforms them from chores into purposeful steps toward a fulfilling life. Take time to reflect on your core values and how your goals align with them. Ask yourself why each task is important and how it contributes to your overall vision for the future. By understanding and articulating your why, you'll be more motivated to take action and less likely to succumb to procrastination. The 11th rule introduces the practice of negative visualization, a powerful Stoic technique that involves imagining the loss of what you value. This isn't about dwelling on negativity, but rather about cultivating appreciation and motivation. By contemplating the impermanence of life and the potential loss of your loved ones, opportunities, or possessions, you're reminded of their value and inspired to protect them through timely action. Practice negative visualization by regularly imagining the absence of something you cherish. Consider the impact this loss would have on your life and use that emotional awareness to fuel your motivation. This technique can help you overcome procrastination by shifting your focus from the immediate discomfort of a task to the long-term consequences of inaction. Encouraging viewers to reflect on their motivations and potential regrets, we will now explore how pursuing knowledge and establishing routines can further aid in overcoming delaying attitude. Moving forward on our path, the 12th rule emphasizes seeking wisdom and knowledge. Stoicism isn't just about enduring hardship, it's also about understanding yourself and the world around you. Continuous learning enhances your decision-making skills and reduces procrastination by providing clarity and confidence. When you're well informed, you're less likely to hesitate. Engage with books, lectures, and discussions to broaden your understanding. Seek out mentors who can offer guidance and insights. By continuously expanding your knowledge, you'll cultivate the wisdom needed to overcome obstacles and make sound decisions. This intellectual pursuit diminishes uncertainty, a common trigger for procrastination, as you become better equipped to handle challenges. The 13th rule underscores the importance of developing a consistent routine. A structured daily schedule provides predictability, making it easier to adhere to tasks and resist impulsive delays. When your day is organized, you're less likely to feel overwhelmed, which can lead to procrastination. A routine creates a framework for productivity, helping you stay on track and achieve your goals. Begin by identifying your peak productivity hours and scheduling your most important tasks during those times. Break down larger projects into smaller, manageable steps and allocate specific time slots for each. Minimize distractions during your scheduled work periods and create a dedicated workspace that promotes focus. Maintaining a productive routine requires discipline and consistency, but the rewards are well worth the effort. By integrating learning and structure into your daily life, you lay a solid foundation for overcoming procrastination. And next we will see how meditating on mortality, practicing hardship, and setting expectations can help more. Meditating on mortality serves as the 14th rule of Stoicism, bringing a profound shift in perspective. Reflecting on the finite nature of life helps prioritize what truly matters, diminishing the allure of trivial pursuits that often lead to wasted time. This practice encourages a deeper appreciation for each moment, fostering a sense of urgency to act on meaningful goals rather than succumbing to procrastination. The 15th rule involves practicing voluntary hardship, a strategy to build resilience and mental fortitude. Engaging in activities that push you beyond your comfort zone, such as taking cold showers or practicing intermittent fasting, strengthens your ability to endure discomfort. This cultivates a mindset that embraces challenges, making it easier to tackle tasks that you might otherwise delay due to their difficulty. Setting realistic expectations is the 16th Stoic rule, crucial for avoiding overwhelm and discouragement. Unrealistic goals often lead to procrastination because they seem unattainable, creating a sense of anxiety and fear of failure. By setting smaller, achievable goals, you create a path to success that builds momentum and reduces the likelihood of delay. You will see how detaching yourselves outcomes and finding joy in small processes can help in the next section. Embarking on our journey through Stoic principles, the 17th rule highlights the importance of detaching from outcomes. In Stoicism, the emphasis is placed on directing your energy towards actions and efforts, rather than fixating on specific results. This mindset effectively reduces anxiety and the fear of failure, which are significant drivers of procrastination. By concentrating on the process and your own conduct, you lessen the emotional weight tied to external validations or achievements. This shift allows you to navigate tasks with a clearer mind, free from the paralyzing pressure of needing to achieve a particular outcome. The 18th rule encourages finding joy in the process, fostering intrinsic motivation that makes tasks more engaging and less likely to be postponed. When you derive satisfaction from the work itself, the act of doing becomes its own reward, diminishing the tendency to delay. Identify aspects of the task that you genuinely enjoy or find meaningful. This could involve learning new skills, solving problems creatively, or simply experiencing the satisfaction of making progress. By focusing on these positive elements, you transform the task from a chore into an opportunity for growth and fulfillment. Celebrating small victories is crucial as it reinforces positive behavior and sustains momentum. Acknowledge and appreciate the progress you make, no matter how small. This creates a positive feedback loop that motivates you to continue moving forward. Shift your focus from seeking perfection to recognizing progress. Understand that perfection is often an unrealistic and unattainable standard, whereas progress is a tangible measure of your effort and dedication. Embracing this perspective encourages perseverance, reducing the likelihood of procrastination driven by the fear of not meeting an impossible ideal. Shifting our focus to the fleeting nature of time, we explore how recognizing impermanence can further combat procrastination in the upcoming section. Transitioning into another key element of Stoic philosophy, remembering impermanence serves as a potent deterrent to procrastination. The recognition that life and all its components are transient can instill a sense of urgency, prompting you to act now rather than postpone. Reflect on the reality that opportunities, relationships, and even life itself are finite. This awareness can shift your perspective, making you less inclined to waste time on trivial matters and more driven to pursue what truly matters. Recognizing that every moment is valuable and unrepeatable emphasizes the importance of making conscious choices about how you spend your time, further reducing the likelihood of procrastination. The 20th rule focuses on using time wisely through effective time management strategies. Prioritize tasks based on their importance and urgency, focusing on those that align with your values and long-term goals. Employ techniques such as the Eisenhower matrix, which categorizes tasks into urgent and important, helping you differentiate between what needs immediate attention and what contributes to your overall objectives. Set realistic deadlines for each task, breaking them down into smaller, manageable steps. This not only makes the task less daunting, but also provides a clear timeline, keeping you on track and preventing last-minute rushes that often lead to stress and procrastination. Avoiding time-wasting activities is essential for maximizing productivity and minimizing procrastination. Identify those activities that consume your time without adding value to your life or contributing to your goals, such as excessive social media use, mindless browsing, or unproductive meetings. Set boundaries by limiting your exposure to these distractions and allocating specific time slots for focused work. Reflect on how you currently spend your time. Keep a journal or use a time tracking app to monitor your activities and identify patterns of procrastination. This self-awareness enables you to make intentional choices that align with your values and long-term aspirations, thereby eliminating the habit of procrastination. As we continue to refine our approach, we will explore how self-reflection and learning from mistakes can further enhance our ability to overcome procrastination. Turning now to personal growth, the 21st rule emphasizes the importance of regular self-reflection as a crucial tool for overcoming procrastination. Taking time to examine your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors can reveal patterns of procrastination and help you understand the underlying causes. Ask yourself questions such as, what triggers my procrastination? What emotions do I experience when I procrastinate? What thoughts run through my mind when I delay tasks? Keeping a journal can be an effective way to track your reflections, allowing you to identify recurring themes and gain insights into your procrastination habits. This increased self-awareness empowers you to make conscious choices that counteract these patterns, fostering a more proactive and productive approach to your responsibilities. The 22nd rule involves viewing mistakes as learning opportunities rather than sources of shame. Everyone makes mistakes, and it is essential to cultivate a growth mindset that embraces errors as valuable lessons. Instead of dwelling on your failures or berating yourself for procrastinating, analyze what went wrong and identify strategies for preventing similar occurrences in the future. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I approach this task differently next time? By reframing mistakes as opportunities for growth, you not only minimize the negative impact of procrastination, but also develop resilience and adaptability, enhancing your ability to tackle challenges with confidence. The 23rd rule underscores the importance of surrounding yourself with supportive people who encourage productivity and accountability. The people you associate with can significantly influence your habits and behaviors, so it is essential to cultivate relationships with individuals who inspire and motivate you. Seek out friends, family members, or mentors who provide encouragement, offer constructive feedback, and hold you accountable for your goals. Consider joining a study group, professional network, or online community where you can connect with like-minded individuals who share your aspirations. Surrounding yourself with a supportive network not only enhances your motivation and productivity, but also provides a sense of belonging and camaraderie, making the journey towards overcoming procrastination more enjoyable and sustainable. As we consider the influence of others, we'll next explore how emulating role models and cultivating inner resilience will help you overcome procrastination. The 24th rule encourages viewers to identify and emulate Stoic role models, both historical and contemporary, who embody the qualities they admire. Observing and learning from individuals who have successfully navigated challenges and exemplified Stoic principles can provide valuable insights and inspiration. Research the lives of prominent Stoics such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, studying their writings, actions, and approaches to adversity. Consider how they maintained composure, practiced virtue, and persevered through difficult circumstances. Additionally, seek out contemporary figures who embody Stoic values in their personal and professional lives, whether they are athletes, entrepreneurs, or community leaders. By emulating the behaviors and attitudes of these role models, you can gain practical strategies for overcoming procrastination, cultivating resilience, and living a more virtuous life. The 25th rule explains how developing inner resilience through practices like mindfulness and positive self-talk can strengthen one's ability to overcome challenges and setbacks, reducing the likelihood of procrastination. Resilience refers to the capacity to bounce back from adversity, adapt to change, and maintain a sense of equilibrium in the face of stress. Cultivating inner resilience involves developing mental and emotional resources that help you cope with difficult situations and persevere toward your goals. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and deep breathing exercises can enhance your awareness of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to respond to challenges with greater clarity and composure. Positive self-talk involves replacing negative or self-defeating thoughts with encouraging and empowering affirmations, boosting your confidence and motivation. By strengthening your inner resilience, you become better equipped to overcome procrastination, manage stress, and maintain a proactive approach to your responsibilities. Consider Marcus Aurelius, whose meditations offer guidance on navigating life's challenges with wisdom and equanimity, in contrast to Seneca, who faced exile and political turmoil with unwavering resolve. These figures demonstrate how Stoic principles can be applied in diverse circumstances, offering inspiration for overcoming procrastination and cultivating resilience. This leads to minimizing exposure to negative influences, which will be the focus of our following discussion. Transitioning our focus, the 26th rule centers on limiting your exposure to negative influences, highlighting the impact of external factors on mental clarity and procrastination. Minimizing exposure to negative news, toxic relationships, and other detrimental influences can significantly improve your mental state and reduce the tendency to procrastinate. Constant exposure to negativity can create stress, anxiety, and a pessimistic outlook, making it more difficult to focus on tasks and pursue goals. Be mindful of the content you consume through media channels, social media, and personal interactions. Limit your intake of sensationalized news, which often focuses on fear and conflict, and instead seek out sources that provide balanced and constructive reporting. Distance yourself from toxic relationships with individuals who are consistently negative, critical, or draining. Surround yourself with people who are supportive, encouraging, and uplifting, fostering a positive and productive environment. By consciously limiting your exposure to negativity, you create space for positivity, clarity, and motivation, making it easier to overcome procrastination and pursue your goals with confidence. The 27th rule reiterates the Stoic concept of the dichotomy of control, emphasizing the importance of focusing on what one can influence and accepting what one cannot. This fundamental principle involves distinguishing between what is within your control, such as your thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and what is outside your control, such as external events, other people's opinions, and the past. Focusing your energy on what you can control empowers you to take proactive steps towards your goals, while accepting what you cannot control reduces stress, frustration, and procrastination. When faced with a challenging situation, ask yourself whether you have the power to influence the outcome. If so, direct your efforts towards finding solutions and taking action. If not, practice acceptance and let go of the need to control the situation. This mindset shift enables you to conserve energy, manage stress, and focus on what truly matters, reducing the likelihood of procrastination and fostering a sense of inner peace. Delving further, the 28th rule speaks to developing mental toughness through consistent practice and discipline, building resilience against distractions and obstacles. Mental toughness refers to the ability to persevere through challenges, maintain focus under pressure, and bounce back from setbacks. Cultivating mental toughness involves developing habits of discipline, resilience, and self-control. Consistent practice of Stoic principles such as mindfulness, gratitude, and acceptance can strengthen your mental fortitude and reduce the impact of stress on your well-being. By setting realistic goals, breaking them down into smaller steps, and consistently working towards them, you build momentum and develop a sense of accomplishment. Embrace discomfort and challenges as opportunities for growth, viewing setbacks as temporary obstacles rather than insurmountable barriers. By consistently practicing these strategies, you develop mental toughness, making it easier to resist distractions, overcome obstacles, and achieve your goals with confidence and resilience. As we continue to explore these principles, the final rules of Stoicism will further solidify your path to conquering procrastination and living a purposeful life. The 29th rule underscores taking ownership of your actions, urging you to embrace responsibility for your choices and avoid excuses that fuel procrastination. Taking ownership means acknowledging that you are the primary driver of your decisions and behaviors, rather than attributing delays or failures to external factors or circumstances. When you take responsibility, you empower yourself to make conscious choices, set clear goals, and take proactive steps towards achieving them. Avoid blaming others for your procrastination or making excuses for not completing tasks. Instead, reflect on your own actions and identify any patterns of behavior that contribute to procrastination. By accepting responsibility, you gain a greater sense of control over your life, reducing the likelihood of procrastination and fostering a sense of personal accountability. The 30th rule encourages living in accordance with nature, aligning your life with reason and virtue to find purpose and minimize procrastination. Living in accordance with nature, a core tenet of Stoicism, means aligning your actions with the natural order of the universe and your own rational nature. This entails embracing virtues such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, and living in harmony with your values and principles. When your life is aligned with reason and virtue, you gain a sense of purpose and direction that reduces the tendency to procrastinate on meaningful tasks. Reflect on your values and identify what truly matters to you. Strive to live authentically, making choices that reflect your deepest beliefs and aspirations. By living in accordance with nature, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and alignment, reducing the likelihood of procrastination and fostering a life of purpose and fulfillment. With these final rules explained, it's time to reflect on how we can bring Stoicism into our daily routines to enhance our overall lives. In summary, the 30 Stoic rules provide not only a philosophical grounding, but also practical strategies that enhance personal resilience and productivity. These time-tested guidelines remind us to discern what lies within our control, cultivate gratitude, embrace discomfort, and understand our purpose. By focusing on our actions and attitudes rather than external outcomes, we mitigate the anxiety and fear that often trigger procrastination. Incorporating these Stoic principles into your daily life can transform your approach to tasks and challenges. Start by identifying your core values and aligning your actions with them. Practice gratitude daily to appreciate what you have. Break down overwhelming tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Embrace discomfort as an opportunity for growth. Regularly reflect on your progress and learn from your mistakes. We encourage you to apply these 30 rules in your daily life. Observe how they affect your productivity, mindset, and overall well-being. Share your experiences, challenges, and successes in the comments below. Your insights can inspire and support others on their journey to overcome procrastination. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about Stoicism and personal development, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, and consider liking this video. We'll continue to bring you actionable wisdom that empowers you to live a more fulfilling life. Remember, the power of Stoic wisdom lies in its practical application. By integrating these principles into your daily routine, you can overcome procrastination, build resilience, and cultivate a life of purpose and virtue. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-improvement, and we look forward to guiding you further.